YouTube as well. Welcome back. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on YouTube. If you are over there, I'm pulling up my iPhone to mirror that so we can see. So I can see TikTok chat over there. Yeah, like mad about the officials that when you leave the court, that's a whole other thing. That's a giant crybaby move in my opinion. We are six. By the way, we are 6-2 in ranked. The current squad as it stands today, I feel really good about this team. We have the Reds captain boost on with Johnny Bench. We put Bench back in the lineup because he hits so well for us. Along with that Shohei from the Tokyo series, he is nasty. For us, he is batting .538 right now. The Suzuki card, this will be the first time we get to use him. Actually, no, I'm sorry. The first Tokyo Series card that we'll get to use today is the Yamamoto card. We just finished the Tokyo Series program. We are good to go there. Ellie and Cattell are our two live series cards. Everybody else is all programs, including Walker Jenkins, who has replaced Ken Griffey Jr. in the lineup. We finally had to go with that. We had to go with the change in the outfield, and we are 6-2. So I like where this team is headed. We just have to hit. If we can hit, we can play with anybody today. That's the key. If we can hit, we can play with anybody. Yeah, the junior card unfortunately had to bow out because it was just time. He was just getting cooked in the outfield and he wasn't hitting well enough. I'm sure there'll be more junior cards this year. Just unfortunately had one of those things you have to do eventually. It stinks because obviously that's my favorite card ever, but my favorite player ever. Yeah, there's a junior card. They'll always do they'll probably do next team affinity with junior. All right, we're playing the New York Yankees straight up here. So let's see what we got here. He's got the Jimenez P3. Yeah, we'll get another junior card here soon.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
They do know their fan base, a generation of junior fans, because yours truly is a junior fan. So we're batting .406 with Ellie right now. We're still just absolutely tearing the cover off the ball with him. Especially if he gets on. If he gets on, it's a steal and a steal. It's absolutely just menacing. We're menacing on the base paths with him.
Full count.
Good take. Good take. Come on. Good eye here. No. No. Oh, look who's on. Uh-oh, it's Ellie time. You don't go on the first one because he'll always throw over first. Everybody throws over first. Everybody always goes, thinks you're going to go right on rip, and you're not. You don't. You just kind of be patient. You make him okay, he makes a pitch. Makes a good pitch. Nice little strike there, but then you go. Then you take one more.
That's out.
Get out, see if he tries to pick. Get down in the count. Ideally, you want to be down in the count when this happens. So that way when you eventually take strike 3, you at least get the base. I was hoping he was going to try and bury something there. Ellie time. Garbage swing, though. He is all over the strike zone. I will tell you what, he is not missing much. That's not trouble, but it's going to at least advance the runner.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 5, Johnny.
All right, Johnny, bring him home. He's only batting .111 in ranked, which is a little concerning, but he's been hitting. He hits the ball so well for me offline. We got to find a way to get him some hits here. Like that right there. Johnny Bench, that 111's going up through the roof, baby. The ceiling is the roof for none other than Johnny Bench. Let's go. Hey, you guys have the emote. I want to see it. That's literally a perfect case example. Walks will haunt. Because that was just a walk and ends up being a run for us. All right, Yamamoto's first start here. This is a true Yankees themed team here. Trey, what's up, buddy? How are you? I have a question for those of you that have been using the emote. Should I take away the background and for the oyster catcher? Should I take away the white background and like put a little shadow behind it? I feel like that would look better than just Schmitty gave that to me this morning, and I didn't get a chance to do anything with it yet. I'm gonna have to. All right, we're gonna cook these guys.
That's a ball.
The ceiling is the roof is absolutely a generational quote. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it'll look much better. That emote will look much better once we get once I fix it up a little bit. All right, 1-2. Just need 3 here. He's got the Yankees theme team rocked out. I like it though. I respect it. Even if it's the Yankees, I still respect it.
Ball inside. Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And our first test for him in center is can of corn. Perfect. That is why you switch, because that's probably a double in the gap with Junior. With that Junior card, that is absolutely a double in the gap. So we take those. Hey, good piece of hitting, Shohei. I'm telling you, for being an 84 overall, this card is batting like 560 for me now. Insane.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball. 2-0.
Ah, that's 2. Right at him. All right, come on. Got to stay off that low stuff. Was that 2-0? That was 2-0. That was a garbage swing. Throw the controller out the window type swing. Another throw the controller out the window type swing. Yo ho, Metro, what's up? How are you? Metro came in during the chaos last week, and he comes back. Somehow we get this man to come back to join us on stream after the shirtless chaos that was that last Thursday? Yeah. We get him back somehow.
The first baseman.
Any ACC rebuild suggestions? Something like do like Stanford, but you can only recruit like guys that are is there whatever the like they have to be good students. There has to be a qualifier that they have to be good students, that they can only get accepted into Stanford. We are live on Twitch as well. For those of you that are hanging out with us on TikTok, We do have 2 new emotes in the channel. We did show love to the oyster catchers. We got the oyster catchers emote, and we have our walks will haunt new gif as well.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, JayTwo.
Interesting to have a Yankees theme team with Ted Williams, but I guess if you had to get one card, that makes sense. So
0-1.
bad pitch. That's not where I wanted it, but he still swung at it. I wanted that inside because I wanted to get right in on those hands and buzz that bat as much as we can. That one's off the wall, but guess what? I stopped. Well, all right, game. All right, game. I stopped moving the analog stick way before that. I highly doubt there will ever be a college basketball game. The production cost for a college basketball game is entirely too much. So I really doubt that we'll ever see a college basketball game unless 2K finds a way to do it. But until then, no.
No strike.
I wish I could throw a pitch.
Ball, that's just out. Hey.
That's trouble as well. I don't think we're getting there. No. Oh, I wasn't trying to cancel that throw. I was trying to make the next throw. All right. I hope you're wrong. I would love to be wrong about that, but I just, from everything that Matt Brown has reported among other people, I don't think that we're ever going to get it.
0-1's the count. Nope. Ball 1.
Oh, opening day is 3 days away. Yes. And I'm excited. As a Reds fan, you can't get, I mean, it's tradition in Cincinnati.
He's out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Ball 1.
The OG versions of it were, oh, come on, little seeing eye single. All right. The OG versions of college basketball, like the 2K versions, were actually really good. I always thought that the EA versions were very clunky, even though they had really good production value. I thought that the EA versions were really clunky. I cannot hit any pitches today on analog. I don't know if it's his control or what. We just got to get out of this. We'll be all right. Make a play. We should be fine. We're gonna get this one. All right, come on. He's hitting the ball well. We just got to keep it down and away from him. That cutter was starting to work for us a little bit. We got to keep it down and away as much as possible.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, drop the PCI on a fastball. Nice going.
1 strike.
Nice going.
He's out.
All right, Ellie, do your thing.
Third baseman, Ellie.
Ellie, it's time to lock in here. You're facing a righty. You got that Mickey Mouse porch in right field. Down, not down at all. Trying. I had tried to get that fastball up. I couldn't elevate it and keep it within swing distance for him. That was what I was trying. That'll do, Ted. Get out of here, Teddy. Get some legs. Oh, all the way to the wall. All right, come on. Got to mix in. Got to be a little bit more variety on the pitches. Keep things in the zone. Make him guess.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Need those knee buckling strikes, not those. That is not a knee buckling strike. He's teeing up doubles today on us, left and right. We've gotta find a way to just keep things out of the middle of the plate. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
0-1.
If the curveball's there, the curveball's down. Yes. And if the cutter's there, the cutter's in. There, see? There it is. There we go. Simple, simple, simple. He's got there's a lot of break on his stuff, so we just got to get things at least to look pretty for a split second. Not like that. But as Tap said, you got to get that fastball up.
Ball.
At least keep his eyes in check.
2 balls, no strike. That's ball 3.
We're going to go with the 3-0 curveball because he's going to be thinking juicy. All right. That cutter, though,
Number 3,
that cutter, though, when you can get it going, get it to sit on the edge of the zone. Oh, that is not where I wanted it, but we'll take it.
0-1's the count.
Now you drop the curveball on him, and he's going to be fishing. We're turning. There we go. Turn me one. Come on. Finally. He doesn't have great great control. It has great break, but not a lot of great control. Finally got us one there.
Leading off.
Whoever's hitting the like button on TikTok, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Let's just get the bats warmed up here.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Ball 2.
Oh, cooked the fastball right by
2
me.
balls, 1 strike.
Mixing speeds. All right, we gotta stay guarded here for anything down and away. No fastball. He came back with the fastball. I thought he'd come back with the slider down and away. Nope. On top of it. Thought it was fastball.
He's out.
All right, come on.
The batter, the catcher,
Johnny Bench had the nice little single to bring Ellie home in the first. We need to work on that. He's back up to 200 now. He doesn't have a whole lot of ABs in the ranked world, so.
Nope, that's inside.
Just can't. Couldn't time it up right there.
He's out.
the batter.
Christopher, thank you for the gift on TikTok. I appreciate it.
Carson Williams.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Hey.
Nope. Slammed the PCI down there. Thought the sinker was sinking farther. That might be one, though. Carson Williams puts a charge into one, but it's back at the warning track again. My God. Can we please just get one to go? We've hit the last 2 innings. We've had warning track power. Trouble. Get there. All right. Needed one there. Needed one.
Now batting.
TBS, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Are you in the business? No, I am not, but I have been complimented on my my commentating skills before. I should be, shouldn't I? It's a little foul there.
Foul! That ball's foul!
All right. Curveball in the dirt. We're going to bury this one. Didn't get as buried as we thought it would, but it's still out number 2, so I'll take it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cut her in here. Got to go cut her in. See if we can saw him off.
Off the plate, ball one.
Yeah, I hit those both to right center field though. Tap. Those were a little too far over. If we hit it to the Mickey porch, those are both gone. We should have pulled it a little more.
Ball.
Let's see if we get this cutter where we want it. It's not really where we wanted it, but it's out number 3 nonetheless. We'll take it. I owe intros to so many people, and we're gonna start with the one and the only, the real AF.
Leading off
Hey,
for
yo.
the All-Star, the designated hitter.
Bada boom! Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
AF, how are you today, sir?
Ball one, no strikes.
I owe an intro to Tap Main Vein as well.
Just head to this tail, just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint.
Baseball starts in 3 days. It does, but right now, Shohei, that is gonna be gone. Told you, Mickey Mouse porch. Thank you. Finally.
Back, gone.
Dude, that Shohei card is an 84. He's playing like a 94 right now. I love that card. Oh my God. That one wasn't even, I mean, it was good contact, but it wasn't like crazy good contact.
The batter, the center fielder, Walker.
And I OTP an intro as well, along with T-Roy. All the T's today. PP.
Left side, Swanson. To first. The Browns are world
Ball,
champions.
that's in.
And T-Roy Jenkins, welcome in. Tight spot, how are you today, sir?
That's ball
There
three.
we go. Be patient. If he tries to cook a fastball down the middle, it's gone.
Hey.
Nope. It was a little low. I thought it was going to break. I thought it had a little bit of break to it. I was off there. All right.
That's
All
ball
4
4.
take your base.
Take your base.
Hey, walks will haunt.
Now batting, the first base.
Walks will haunt.
Curve.
Pretty good. Good to hear it. Of course, Tight Spot. We try and show love to those in the community. Get the raid out to you guys. Always.
Ball, that's out.
Uh-oh, he can't find the zone. Ball 6.
Hey.
Strike.
2-2 now.
Not enough on that one. How was everybody's weekend? I know it was a mostly chalk first weekend of the NCAA tournament, but what game were you most
De La Cruz.
surprised by? All right, bad swing, Ellie. I'm sorry.
0-1.
Bad swing, Ellie. I apologize. Oh my God, even worse. Got me fishing there. This is gonna be fastball. It was. Legs.
Nope. Foul ball.
Wow. How far was that? 5.1 outside the pole.
Ball.
Trying to make it through work. Keep fighting, buddy. Keep fighting. Ellie puts a charge, but I don't think this ball is going to have enough legs. Warning track power for the 3rd straight inning, but we tie it up on Shohei's 352-foot blast. Through 4.5 here in the Bronx, 2-2.
Leading off for the
My surprise would be Ole Miss. I think Arkansas is the surprise for me. They were written off by a lot of people in the middle of January. They went to Lexington, got a big win, and everything's changed since then for them. Started Friday around 5 p.m. and haven't stopped coughing. This Midwest weather up and down stuff is getting to everybody. Killing me. It was a tough loss, but we beat them in football, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good.
Foul ball.
I'm glad they finally figured out what Neyland North meant. So
Ball one.
It took them 3 months, but the Tennessee fans finally figured out the real definition of kneeling north, I guess, with the whatever definition they were looking for.
Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High State women lost in the second round yesterday. Yeah, the women's hockey team lost. The women's hockey team got screwed in the national championship game yesterday. Penalty shot late in the third period. Oh, what a throw! What a throw! What a pitch! What a cutter! I've still got football brain. So throw and pitch are interchangeable until I can get it out of my vocab. And then Derek Queen, who I said like 3 years ago was going to be a star, hits the game winner for Maryland. Derek Queen is going to be a pro, and I'm so happy for him because, like I said, I've been filming him play AAU for 3 or 4 summers now. And Derek is going to be a bona fide star if he isn't already.
Leading off for Columbus, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
I was able to sit down and watch basketball yesterday. Oh my God, another PCI drop. I was able to actually sit down and watch basketball for the first time in a while yesterday.
Nope, outside.
PCI drops are the killer, man. That was a check swing tap, but I deserved that. So.
Got him.
If you guys are on YouTube with us, I think something's wrong with the live chat right now. I think it's on YouTube's side. So as we're flailing away here, looking like an idiot with these swings. Ooh, that might be trouble, though. That might be trouble. Get down. Oh. He hit a game winner. Colorado State hit a 3 to take the lead, and then get down. Johnny got robbed there. Johnny's batting 200, but the glove work there at second base was pretty good. Yeah, Colorado State hit a 3 to take the lead with like 3 seconds to go. Maryland got the ball to half, called timeout, and then ran a little high post ISO for Queen, and he took it and laid it in at the buzzer. Which I think he's one of the best bigs I've ever seen at that level. If you get him the ball, in the high post like that, like foul line extended, he is going to make you pay.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he made Colorado State pay yesterday. All right, come on.
2 balls,
One more
2
tap.
strikes.
I'm going to take your advice. I'm going fastball up here.
3.
All right, Yamamoto's through. He's through 5 1/3, 66 pitches, but he's a little gassed, so we might have to get to the bullpen here soon. Might have to get to the bullpen very soon because Babe Ruth just took that yard. Tried to go cutter in again and did not. The cutter did not cut enough. You're gonna throw that. You got to mix in the splitter too to get that tunneling down a little bit. That should be an out. Hey, Coach Tap Main had it on there. He'd been telling me to get that fastball elevated. That one's another double. He's a double. This is a doubles guy right now. I also think this is a doubles game right now, so. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us over on TikTok, wherever you guys may be.
inside ball.
Really want to. I just want to get him through this inning. If I can get him through.
Ball, that's in.
If I can get him through 6, I feel like we did all right. I'm not sure that he's the best thing for the end of a program, but like I don't know if maybe this guy's just a good hitter and we're just in trouble. I hit my control freak slipped off. That's great. Control freak slipped off right in the middle of that pitch. That was fun. That's why I hit the PlayStation button. All right. Well, if we want to have any chance at winning this game, we are going to need to bring in somebody from the bullpen now.
Now pitching. Lee Smith.
Ball. Hey. Hey.
All right. 4-2. That's why you bring in. That's why you bring in your hammer there. That's the high leverage moment to keep yourself in the game. Got a chance here. Got to get the offense going. Come on.
Shortstop,
Carson Williams time.
Williams.
Ball, that's down.
I am good, man. How are you today, Hart?
Hey. Ball 2.
Good swings. He's just getting it right in and around that PCI area where I can't. I struggle like middle in, but not like fully to a side. Just like on the corners of that middle box. I struggle getting there without jamming the PCI. Like that sinker is a perfect example.
That's a ball.
Appreciate you, Hart. Thank you for the kind words.
Yeah.
The pitch. Oh, right at him again. Same pitch.
Oh.
Like I need to anchor the PCI like middle in when I know he's going there.
Second baseman, Patel Marte.
Cattell? Not enough. No way that's enough. Warning track power today is the name of the game with this one. Just
For the Yankees, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
all right. Ellie's got that one under control. We just need 1, 2, 3. Just some of these warning track powers, we just got to find a way to get them out.
Now batting, shortstop, Garrett.
Made plenty of good swings.
Ginger.
All right, should be an easy one here. Jeter ain't gonna run that out. All right, one more here. My favorite card to use in DD right now is the Tokyo Series Shohei because he's an 84, but he's playing like a 94. He dove and just missed it. I've never seen a guy that close to the dive and he just flat out missed the ball.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
0-1's the count. 0-2 is the count.
There we go. All right, let's get the bats going. Got 6 outs to get 2 runs here. We got plenty of time. 6 outs to get 2 runs is plenty of time, man. Plenty of time. There is no clock in baseball. That's the beautiful part about our beautiful game. Walker Jenkins. This is the Walker Jenkins debut. He's 0 for 1 with a walk.
For Columbus, the center fielder.
All right, he's bringing in Chapman, so we just gotta hope. We just gotta sit fastball
Now pitching.
because he's not gonna put any of the sliders or the cutters in the zone.
Hey. Hey. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get down. Nah. Good wood on it. Just couldn't get it. Couldn't get it where we wanted it. Same with that.
Now batting. First baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
One ball, 1 strike.
Run into a fastball, Ellie. Run into a fastball, hit it like 400 feet. See if we got a shot here.
2-2 the count.
Oh.
3.
All right, good move by him, bringing in a roll to us. 3. This is gonna be a 2 1/3 inning work here for Lee Smith, if I can have any say about it. R2's dive, not R1. You moron. I got the buttons mixed up. I haven't dove all year. That's stupid. Yep, I deserve that. Yep. Wrong button. I hadn't dove all year. I had completely forgotten about it. And that's a run. Oh, geez. This game today.
Now pitching. Emilio Pagan.
Oh.
Fastball up and in. You can't fool this guy. Should just stay off of that. I'm a complete idiot for doing that. That's like the 3rd time I've tried to go up and in, and he just absolutely nukes it out. I can get the cutter there though.
No. Inside.
I've been able to sneak a couple cutters inside on him, but
Ball, that's out.
little late action cutter here. There we go. Late action cutter for strike 3. We'll take those.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
All right, do we have 5 runs in us? We'll see. If we can get away from Aroldis, we got a chance. Some guys are really good with Aroldis, and some guys are really bad. This guy's really good. That makes me nervous. The last guy we played with Aroldis, we absolutely just teed off on him.
For the All-Stars, the left fielder, Chad Williams.
Nope. Outside. 2-0. Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ted Williams is going to hit it right at him.
The batter, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball. Hey. 1 ball.
Slamming the PCI when you know fastball is coming is such a brain dead move. Such a brain dead move.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, there's a walk. Come on. Little things here. Got him out of a Rotus. That's what we needed to use. What we needed so far. One step at a time here.
Mark. JayTwo.
Not enough. Come on, we got to get... Carson Williams is 0 for 3 in his debut. We got to work on that. That's a curveball that hung up there for a million miles, and we just did not do anything with it. All right, we'll get back at it. Garbage effort, if you ask me. Bullpen blew up on us. Baldo, or well, I guess bullpen didn't help, but Yamamoto had some control issues early. Didn't help us. Appreciate you guys if you're hanging out with us over here on Twitch. Appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't. There's a lot of cool emotes in the channel. I try and update the emotes at least once every month, if not more than that. So there's all kinds of good stuff, including our new the oyster catchers emote. Quite the rage right now. So nothing to open. I was just making sure. In case it's ever warranted, feel free to ask the manager anything at any point. We do have our post game press conference set up. If it's ever warranted, you want to ask the manager anything. You have your media badge. We're bronze 2 right now, 6-3. I don't think did we go down after that? I still think we're on. Oh, we did go down. We're down to 448. Okay. All right, we're 6-3. We were on a win streak. That was a 4-game win streak that we just got snapped. So hopefully we can get back to the friendly confines to ship it. No, I pressed the wrong button. No, I don't want to play at October at 11 a.m. Hold on. Game, let me go back. I have fat fingers, game. Let me fix this. Yes, thank you. What was the question? Hold on. What was the question over here? The answer is not right now, but soon. I couldn't remember how he phrased it, but not right now, but soon. Very soon. All right, we're going to put Jake Arrieta on the bump today. I'm gonna flip Jenkins and bench here. See if that gives us a little bit of boost offensively. I prefer any brand of applesauce will do. Tap. You know, you can't ever go wrong. Clifton River Rats are 5-3. We are 6-3. We got Arrieta on the bump today. Let's see what we got going for us offensively. Got to have a little bit something better.
The second baseman, Travis Bazana.
There we go. A little simple ground out to start it. Ooh. All right, he can leg that one out. Never mind. Never mind on that being an easy one.
Hee-haw. No balls. One strike.
Good piece of hitting there, but it's going to drop. I will take you sending the runner to second. Thank you for the free out. I appreciate you, sir. Streamer luck right there, baby.
Hee-haw.
I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he pressed the wrong button, but we'll take it. Good hitter though. We're gonna have to mess with his eyes a little bit.
Designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
No, that's out.
To the running, not you tap. Yeah. Hey, we've made some bonehead mistakes in this game before too, so we're gonna have to find a way to get out of this anyways.
Hee-haw. Ball.
He's putting good wood on it, but that's too deep. Too deep to do anything there.
One oh. Oh yeah. 1-1.
All right. Give up the run, but his base running error cost him majorly because that definitely could have been a much worse inning. Jay Stallender on the mound here. It's time for Ellie to start cooking though.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
He'll win the MVP in my heart, B-Shep. He may not win the real MVP, but he'll win the MVP in my heart. So
Batting second.
really, that's all that matters.
Ted Williams.
Ball.
Teddy Williams, good piece of hitting there, buddy. We got to it, made the hit, made contact. Finally, something. One of those just break our way.
Batting third, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball.
There we go, and another one. Little perfect single. Finally, fastball down the middle. Not gonna pull that one past us. Not gonna fool us on that. Walker Jenkins now in the cleanup role.
Ball outside.
Slider got me.
1-1.
Slider locked me up.
That's a ball. Hit. 2-2.
No, I knew that was gonna be. That slider's killing me. He knows he's got me with that slider now.
Williams.
He knows he's got me with that slider. I hate it. I hate that feeling.
2.
Good pitch. There we go. Get down. Oh. All right, we're going to hit him. We just got to keep him off the board. We just got to keep him off the board somehow. He's a good hitter as well. We are going to be live on YouTube every day this week that we go live on Twitch, and and TikTok. So if you guys ever miss anything, make sure you guys hit the YouTube, hit the socials up. I'm keeping everything on one channel for now until I see a reason to otherwise. So
One
and have
ball,
some
one
edited
strike.
videos as well in there.
Hit! 1 and 2's the count. No, ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
All right, 3-2 on the corner. No.
Missed. Ball 4. Take your base.
Walker Jenkins up for him. We turn 2 here. I just can't get that pitch over right now for some reason. There are ways to play. Yes, if you are gifted, if you gift 5 subs, you can play 1v1 or whatever you want. Real. That's how it works.
Ball.
I can't throw a single strike to save my life right now.
Hey!
There we go. Boy, oh boy.
Full count.
Nope. Walked again.
Ball 4. Take your base.
There we go. Turn it. Turn it.
He's safe.
Good base running by him.
That's a foul ball.
I appreciate the comment, Nick, but I will stick to analog. I prefer it. I make mistakes, but it's all right. It ain't the end of the world. I just got to make better pitches.
Leading off for
He's a good hitter, so I got to be careful with him.
Ohtani.
Oh, good pitch. Like he loves that slider in on me.
0 and 1. No, that's down. Ball.
Shohei right at him.
Head on the tag.
Come on, man. Gotta get the bats cooking.
That's foul.
Finally. Could tell, good piece of hitting there. Dotted up the circle change on him. You heard it 262 times in one season, AF.
Batting 8, the captain,
Jeez.
Johnny.
What were you playing on, rookie?
Hey! Ha! 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Hey! 1-2. Ball. 2 and 2. Hit! 3.
Good pitch. I was expecting a breaking ball there. Hey, down the line. That's a double. Maybe. It's a single. The single, but it's going to move the runner over to third. All right. We cut Brandon Drury, who was hitting 421 this spring. Hey, you guys are just trying to see if you can lose his 120 games again. Ducross, what's up? What did my test results come in as? I'm 100% awesome. Ducross, wow. I love it. Ducross, how are you, buddy? Slider in here. I'm not taking the bait. Actually, it wasn't. You went 159 and 3 that year. That makes sense. Should put my
That's a
card in
ball.
your bullpen. What's your card, Reverend? What's your overall? We'll see if we can get you in there. Not enough on it. Not enough legs. I wish. 54 overall. We got room in the bullpen. Hey, hey, you know what though? In all seriousness, Reverend, my buddy, one of my childhood best friends had his card in the game the last couple of years. I always got his card to like P2 or P3 by like the end of the first week, and he was never higher than like a 67 overall. So I'm well versed in low overall relievers. Now, did we play online with that low overall reliever? Probably not. But
Nope. Ball.
if the sinker's got enough run, yeah, all right. We're good there. Come on.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dalton Rushing.
Gotta say, like my buddy was, I think the one year with the Royals he was like a 72 overall, which was actually pretty good. And I used his card. I got it to like P2 or P3, and then I would use him in offline all the time. Any grinding I did, he was always my starter. Whenever we didn't have challenges, but I love this song. This is such a great MLB The Show song.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's get the bats going. Had two guys on last inning. Got to make a good swing here. He's mixing up. He's trying to go fast, slow on us a lot. Find one and drive it.
Ball.
Find one and drive it right here.
Ball.
That's the one. Probably strike two, but could have possibly laid off. No, not enough to do anything with it.
Yeah. La 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 la.
Hike one. 0 balls, 1 strike. 1-1.
Air ball down the line. Let's go. All right. Hey, we'll take him any way we can get him. Any way we can get him. Little sneaky seeing eye, single down the line.
Number 32, Walker.
Walker, that sounded good. It sounded a lot better than it was. Sounded a lot better than it looked.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Parsons Williams.
Pia. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Oh, he baited me into that. I was trying to be sneaky and hope he'd throw another breaking ball to steal a base. Nope, couldn't do it. Could not do it.
For South Carolina, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Top of the morning. How are you, Muffin? Tried to be sneaky there with that stolen base. Didn't think he was looking.
Ball. 1-1.
I'm good. I'm rested. I feel actually good for the first time in a while. Other than that, nuke going about 400 feet, I feel pretty good as the person, not the player. The person, I feel great. Also, don't leave a fastball middle up. Let's learn our lesson.
Hoo-yah!
No, not where I wanted the slider. I just don't do well with pinpoint. That's the problem. I can't use pinpoint. I'd be worse with pinpoint than I am with.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Teal.
That's a ball. That's inside. Ball. That's outside.
That didn't start enough in.
Here out wide. 2-1. Break 2. 2-2.
Good pitch. Had him locked up there. Good pitch.
Swing and
The
a
center
miss.
fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
He's out.
Come on, man. This ain't my first day on the rodeo. What are we doing? We throw behind the guy because he's gonna go back to the base. Come on. This ain't my first rodeo. What are we doing here? As soon as he rounded second, I knew just throw back to second. Guys aren't smart enough to. Oh, get out of here, Carson. Stay fair. Going. That's gone. See ya.
Now swing. There's a high drive. Man, did he blast this one on its way. Adios, pelota.
Going off the pole. Ooh, he's going to the bullpen early. Okay.
Now pitching, Mark
Going to the bullpen very early. You that worried about Shohei? Come on.
That missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Good pitch. That's the one you got to stay off of. The juicy one you got to stay off of.
Count is full.
There we go.
Take
Work
your
the
base.
walk. Walks will haunt.
the batter, number 4, second baseman, Patel Marte.
Hey!
There we go. Good swings. Good swings are what we need today. There we go. Come on. Walks will haunt. We're going to make them pay for that.
Hey!
Make them pay.
No balls, 1 strike. That's a ball.
No, he's afraid of. He saw me batting 500 with Shohei. He was very nervous. Get down. Get there. All right.
Out on the tag.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and send a guy home off of that. We'll take second and
Now
third
batting,
though.
the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
Hey!
He'll probably
0-1.
be aggressive. Yeah.
That's a ball.
That'll take a run. Oh, that's perfect. That's even better. That's even better because not in time. That ties the ball game. Let's go. Big time hit there from Mr. Nick. Mr. Dr. Nick with the hit there. That's what we're going to call him.
Now pitching.
'Cause I'm not saying those two words back to back. No, nice try. That was a royal screw up. I don't know what was going on there. I didn't think that ball was getting through, or I would have sent him. Oh, stay fair. I squared that up too.
You have a gambling problem.
Tag 2.
Who wins? I got you.
1 and 2's the count.
I got you. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the bet.
2-2.
Who wins? Channel point bet. Who wins? Me or the ops? Ooh, good pitch. All right.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
There it is. That's a run. 4-3 ball game, baby. Let's go. Easy piece of hitting. Teddy Williams, baby. Come on. Let this offense cook a little bit.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He hung that one too, but I'm not gonna get enough on it. Oh. All right. Hey, we took it. We took the lead though. We got 3 there. That's what we needed. Just got to keep him off the board. Biggest key right now, just keep him off the board.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
Fastball on the corner here. No. Hit it on the corner.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
I'm going back there, but with a different pitch. No, not the pitch I wanted though.
All bets are action once the bet
Nasty
perimeters are
work.
met.
If you can get this one to sit pretty in the zone, which you can't, that's a
Ball
walk.
4.
Damn it.
Take your base.
That curveball, if sometimes you can place that curveball right on the corner. Ooh. That's the pitch you want though. That sinker. See if he likes this cheese. No.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Not where I wanted the fastball. I really just wanted it up for third outside, but we'll take it.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
What's up? What's up, Leo? Welcome in. Appreciate you hanging out with us on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with YouTube chat this morning. It hasn't showed up at all. Even in my browser, it's not showing up, so I don't know what's going on.
Hee-haw.
The batter, the left fielder, Dalton Rushing.
I wish I had a strike. I thought I had a strike 3 called. Maybe I don't.
Ball.
Who do I play on? I'm on PS5. Bad pitch.
That's a ball.
I just need to make better pitches. It's the analog, and sometimes I just mentally, yeah.
Nope. Ball.
All right. Got to be smart here. He's only batting 200 with him. He hasn't hit one out with him yet, but we can't be the first to do that. That'll do. We'll take those any day of the week. All right, come on now. Go get some more. Put something on him here. Put something on him here.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Hey! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Nope. All right, come on. TP, who do the Braves open with?
The batter, number 7.
I'm just excited for opening day, man. It's baseball season. We're there. We're to the point where we can think about it every day now. Like spring training.
Now pitching.
Spring training over. The real stuff. The real stuff is out now.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. 1 and 2. Ball, that's high. Ball. Count is full.
Long enough? Long fly, not enough. Warning track power is the name of today's game. It's been all day long. Warning track power.
Hee-haw!
Get the PCI there. It's a good swing.
No, that's in.
I don't know how he even made contact. I don't know why I swung, but 1, 2, 3 for us. Got to get something going next time up because we got to use. He was scared of that Shohei card the last at bat.
Hee-haw! No balls, 1 strike.
Fastball down and in.
Ball.
I just can't get that curveball. He has no confidence in that curveball right now. There it is. All right. That sinker though, the sinker is doing work. Sinker is definitely working for us right now. Tried to make that a get me over fastball. Not gonna work. All right, let's watch the guy at first here. See if he thinks about going.
Hee-haw!
Oh, he sent the runner, but he's gonna have to go back to first. Fly out there. Good piece of hitting. Oh, if I'd have just thrown it to second, I would have had him. Crossfire, welcome in, sir. If I would have just thrown it to second, I would have backpicked him. I cut it because I didn't know what was going to happen. If I'd have thrown that to second, he would have been toast. Cross, what's up? Wow, you attended one? Congratulations, Cross. How was it? Was that your first one, or had you been before?
Wood!
5th? Wow. You should, yeah, you get like a bronze medal for that then. 5 is bronze, 10 is silver, and 15 is gold, I think. Unbelievable. Climb the ladder here. No.
Ball.
Yeah, the gold card at 15, it's got some nice perks. It really does. Son of a... Get the changeup down, you idiot. I'd also snuck over the fence at 360. All right. That really snuck out too. Gonna try it. I'm gonna throw it again and see if I can get one across on him.
2-1.
You're selling my channel points? Oh, welcome, Metro. Welcome to the party, buddy. You are gonna join a long list of people that have had channel points eaten by yours truly, thanks to poor gameplay. You're gonna love it here. If you love losing channel points, you have come to the right place.
Full count.
That was a very late swing. Let's see if we can make it even later. No, please give up another one. No foul. No, it's not going to. Good hitter. Good hitter, and we made mistakes. That one's gone too because I'm an idiot. Jesus, this got out of hurry. It's got out of hand in a hurry. All right. Kate Smith, save us. I don't even care. We just need somebody.
No, that missed.
Yeah, that thud really
One
just
ball, no
hurts.
strikes.
Like, I don't care if it goes out, but that thud just hurts.
Ball. 2-0.
Oh, man, that's a bad into an inning.
Track 2. 2-2's the count.
He's doing a good job of protecting the plate. I mean, that's... All right. Well, we were up 4-3 with a chance to get out of this. No harm, no foul. But alas, we did not. So we're going to have to battle back. We're going to have to battle back slowly here.
Hit run.
Ellie, get down. Not going. Crossfire with the redemption. No glasses. All right, let's hit some. I got you. Johnny Bench, not enough on it. Yes, it was. Yes, that was back to back to back.
Foul ball. And 3.
All right, I'll give you another full inning
For
here.
the Rivercats, the designated hitter, Sammy.
Oh, I can
Sosa.
see. It's just a little fuzzy at the outer edges. No, I can see. Those swings would have happened with glasses or without. The glasses part didn't change that.
Hee-haw. 0-1. Ah. 0-2.
Oh, busted the old bat up there. A little firewood action. I did it to him when he's playing cut and had 1 minute left to drive to score to win. He did not win. Yeah, that's messed up to do to somebody that late in the game. Although we have rallied before without the glasses on. There have been rallies, so wouldn't be the first time. Young OG, what's up? Welcome in.
Columbus, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Now pitching, Matt Strong.
Nope. Ball.
See, I could take that one.
1-0. Hey. 1-1.
No.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Get down, Teddy. That's down. Attaboy. Dude, Ted Williams, 3 for 4. Absolutely cooking. When I get paid, I'll drop a gifty. If I hit a glasses-less home run, got you.
Suzuki.
Oh, yeah. 0-1.
Everything in. This is going to be a fastball. Just got to jump it.
0-2.
No, good pitch. The slider. I guessed fastball there.
The center fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
Oh, all right. Well, that ends the glasses-less experiment. So Crossfire, your gifted subs are safe. You get an inning and a half with that. I am messing him up with this Cade Smith though.
Hey, ha. 0-1. Ah. 0-2.
Big man Mahan, welcome in. How are you today, big man?
Ball. 1-0. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's got no juice left.
That's a ball. 3-0.
Get me over fastball at 3-0. Not gonna get him over.
Take your base. Ball 4.
On PTO this week, perfect. It's baseball's opening week too. It's even better.
Bazana. Now pitching. Raisel Iglesias.
He messed me up. He messed me up. I saw that guy going around third. I knew it. I knew I was cooked because he took forever to get to the ball at shortstop. Like, all right, we're gonna gun him out at home. Home though. No.
He's safe.
One of those games, man. We had him. It was 4-3 in the 6th, 2 outs, and he hits a 3-run nuke, and the rest is history. Killer, man. Killer inning. Ever since, just been battling through it.
The batter, the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Here. No balls. 2 strikes. Ball. Hey, 3.
Strike 3 called. 10-4. We're going to need 6 runs in 6 outs. You think we got it in us, chat? One swing at a time.
The shortstop, Carson Williams.
Ball. That's up.
Nope. Not with that swing. It's not going to happen.
Outside. Ball.
Shohei, a little soft serve in the left. That'll be a double. All right, there's one hit. We're gonna need about 7 more of those bad boys, at least. Long fly, Ketel Marte, get out of here. Hey, there we go. Come on.
Back,
Hold on.
gone.
Hold on. And 6.
Now pitching, Jimmy Garcia.
Hold on, wrong buttons.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ethan Bella.
Can you imagine calling out C on third strike? Yeah, exactly. To little Timmy.
Right 2.
I should have just left bench in, honestly.
0 and 2.
Good pitch. No, that one's not getting any play there. All right, we're gonna have 3 outs to get at least 4 runs if we want to stick around in this one.
Leading off for South Carolina, the first baseman, Max.
A wild comment, but you know the energy in this chat, you never know.
It's 0 and 1.
This song or the next song, because both of these songs are bop.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1 2.
Might have missed it, but how's everyone's brackets holding up? In ours, I'll have to see. I know I lost St. John's. St. John's was my Final Four pick. I feel pretty dumb. I had St. John's as our Final Four pick. Shouldn't have trusted a team that can't hit a 3-point shot to save their life. I definitely deserve that. Yeah, you're right, Crossfire. I accessed my computer and made my bracket picks.
Teal.
But when I accessed it, I didn't pick Michigan though. This is the year for Houston if they want to win it all. This is their year too. Might be.
Walker
This might be the year.
Jenkins.
Hike 1. Ball.
I hope Michigan
ball,
and
2
Michigan
strikes.
State play and Michigan State beats them in the Elite Eight. That would be so funny. That would be absolute comedy to me. I'd love to see Swanky Wolverine just lose his mind because Michigan State beat Michigan in basketball, among all those other people up there. No, I have not refunded anything. I don't do that stuff till after stream.
Hike 3.
Yes, hey Tap, you can refund yourself.
Ball, that's in.
He's on mobile though. Oh, he probably would have a hard time doing that on mobile.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
I saw the cutter coming and I still couldn't get to it. Ah. Yeah, just don't call a timeout you don't have. That's all. Oh, baby. Teddy Williams. Hold on. 10-7.
Back, ball.
10-7.
Here.
Ooh, I was guessing something
0-1.
else. How about
1-1.
Creighton shooting out of their mind for a half? They did. Yeah, they lost their minds for about a half. That was the pitch. I know where this pitch is going to be. Get down and through. Base hit. Hold on. Hold on. Tying run on deck. Just wait a minute. We might not be done yet. He's going to another pitcher. We're making him burn up the bullpen a little bit. Maybe, I thought.
Yeah.
Ah, shouldn't have swung. Good Barry. Good pitch to Barry there. You ever think about how C-Web just runs out? I hope somebody does tap. I would love if somebody did that. Did I swing at that? I didn't need that. I'm just fighting. I'm just fighting here. I'm just fighting. We're just fighting in this AB. That's all we're doing. Me and Walker Jenkins. There we go. Get down. Tying run to the plate. Tying run to the plate. Come on. We were down 10-4. It's 10-7. Guess who's coming up, too? Oh, I thought Shohei's 6. Never mind. All right, come on. Not over just yet.
Now pitching. Griffin.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have no switch hitters left? Man.
Pitch hitting. Barry Larkin.
All right, he buried another one. We're not done yet. We got the tying run to the plate. Barry Larkin single. Do not score. Do not try and score. The tying run is at first. The winning run is at the plate in the form of none other than Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Oh. That was the pitch. I should have drove it. Good pitch. He's going to bury something here. I knew it. I knew he was going to bury it. All right, come on. Come on. We got a chance here. Winning run at the plate. Shohei single. That's going to make it 10-8. We still have the bases loaded with one out. Tying run is at second. Winning run now at first. Ketel Marte up.
That
All
missed. That's
one.
the ball.
That was the pitch. I just jammed the PCI down. Oh, fighting. We're going to fight here. Fighting. We're just going to fight here. That's all we're going to do. Bad PCI, we're going to fight. We're just going to fight. We're just going to fight. We're going to keep scrapping, keep clawing, do anything we can till we get our pitch. Till we get our pitch. We're going to keep fighting. Ball two.
Inside.
Come on. That was 2 inside. Come on. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, Ketel. Keep fighting, buddy. We got this. Come on. Keep fighting, Ketel. Keep fighting. Come on. What is this? Pitch number 9. Ooh, foul ball. 10 pitch AB already. Pitch number 11, foul ball. Keep fighting. Come on. This is a good old classic battle right here. No, check swing, full count. Oh, he pops him up. Oh, 12 pitch AB. He pops him up. Infield fly. It's going to come down to none other than Ethan Salas here.
Now batting, the catcher, Ethan Salas.
That one is going to be caught. Oh, put a charge into it. If I get the PCI over a little. Fought our asses off there. We were down 10-4. Loaded the bases in the bottom of the 9th. Ah, that would have been a fun one. We had 17 hits, man. We just kept scrapping. App gets them points. Oh, that was a good battle, though. I wish I could have like stepped out of the box and called timeout on that last 3-2 pitch. Ted Williams, though, 4 for 5, home run, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Ketel Marte could have had a second home run in that game. I didn't have any. All I had was righties. One good. That's a good point, Tap. But one, I didn't have. All I had left was righties, and I didn't have another catcher. He was the replacement for Bench. He was Bench's replacement, anyways. So I could have probably moved somebody. I think I could have moved somebody else, but all I had left was righties. Yeah. I burnt my lefty. I think he was the lefty that I burnt. Yeah. Tough one there. But we did get Mark Davis, who will add to the lineup. I use a control freak. Yes, Billy. I use control freaks. I don't use precision rings, though. Put Sayat catcher, live a little. Did we get rewarded? Headliners pack. Headliners pack. Headliners pack, everybody. This is a headliners pack. We might have something here. We might have something. Uh-oh. Starting pitcher for the Red Sox, we got Tanner Houck. All right. All right. Hey, we got another starter. That's fine. All right. Well, we need more starters anyways, because I feel like our starters aren't very good right now. So. Thankfully, there's no Diamond Yachty cards in this. Thankfully, there's no Yachty or Molina cards anywhere near this game. That's the best point. That's the reason I love this game so much. But if there's ever a professional basketball team that we need to have an ownership for, I'm sure we can get Yachty to do that. We finally have another lefty in the pen too. This is nice. This will be nice. This will be nice to have some lefty arms in the pen. Now we've got 4. We got 3. We've got a little bit of variety. Lefty bat, righty bat, righty bat, Righty bat. We need another lefty bat. Why is he not better than him? Yeah, I'm putting Lawler in instead of Carson Williams. Brock, they can't stop you from being right. They can't stop you from being right. The best basketball in the state of Ohio is being played at 950 County Line Road, Westerville, Ohio. I don't know the zip code. If I knew the zip code, I would tell the zip code. I don't even know. But the best basketball in the state could be arguably played at 950 County Line Road. Pete, welcome in. Brock, welcome in. Brock, do you want me to change your intro? Would you like me to change your intro to a state championship call for you, sir? I feel like you would like that. 43082. Say it with your chest. I got you. Brock, welcome in. I have a hard time believing that Coleraine will ever be mentioned in the same breath with like a Moeller now. Moeller, St. X, in the GCL, it would be hard. Yes, can it be trust? I don't have that audio. If you send me that audio in Subroom, I got you. Pete, you got any barbecue back there?
You got barbecue back there, and you didn't invite me. Hurt my feelings.
We just lost a heartbreaker. We were down 10-4 in the 8th inning, stormed back to make it 10-8, and then we had an 11-pitch at bat with Ketel Marte, popped up into an infield fly rule, and then didn't have any other replacements and had to have Jordan Lawler fly out, or the catcher, Salas, fly out. How did that game make me feel? Oh, well, we can go here. We'll open up the presser here. We'll pull up the box score here too for you guys. You know, the JayTwo media room here. We always have people ask us questions if they have their media badge on them. That's why it's called JayTwo Media after all. So I will pin this comment and we'll take Pete's comment down, which is a pretty wild comment in itself. Can I get to Tap's message? I will appreciate the question, first of all. Here, I would like to say, first of all, thank you for those of you in the media room here attending today's game, covering this game between the River Rats and the Ball Stars. First of all, I thought that this group played. I thought we played well today. We had one bad inning there in the 6th. We kind of just let things slide a little bit there with Arrieta. Probably could have gotten him out a little sooner. But after that, the bullpen locked down. Lee Smith and Rafael Iglesias did a good job. And then obviously this team just once again shows that they didn't want to stop fighting at any point. The bats just kept cooking. We had 17 hits on the day. I thought we did a pretty good job of making good at bats, and especially there with Ketel in the 9th. Ketel, Otani, and Larkin all really had really quality ABs there at the end of the game, and we just got to convert those into hits. We got to find. I thought we matched the intensity at the plate today with them. After getting down 3-0 early, jumping out to a 4-3 lead. But really, it comes down to Ethan and Ketel there at the end. Two really good ABs that just didn't produce any results. But I think that this group is we're fighting. We'll see about the starting pitching. We'll see what management wants to do about the starting pitching. I thought Ellie, today was a rough day for him at the plate. He's been batting over 400 for us, to start the season. So 0 for 5 with 2 Ks is tough, but a lot of the pitch mix today was really tough for him. And I think we got to do a better job of having him conditioned at the plate. Everybody else outside of him and the catching group got a hit. In a group that banged out 17 hits. Ellie did, make some plays at shortstop there at third base there that I thought were pretty good. Honestly, moving him back to shortstop is something we've been considering. But really, him being the only one without a hit, that's uncharacteristic for a guy that's been batting over 400 this year and is, going to be the best young player in the National League Central again this season. So we're just going to have to, monitor it day by day, make sure that this group continues to fight every single AB. You guys like that? You guys, I knew that get the 2 Cardinals fans all riled up. Their cheeks are already hurting. I can hear their cheeks just screaming. Their cheeks are just screaming over there already, just angry. Oh no, I wanted to do October 7 p.m. That's all right. Jackson Churio might have something to say about that. We'll see. That's the beauty of baseball. We don't know yet. We have no idea. Tanner Houck on the mound. We just pulled him. We're gonna roll him. There are 2 new emotes though in the channel. If you guys wanna test them out. Brock, you are subbed up, I believe, sir. So you should check. You could check out the new oyster emote. New oyster emote is in there as well. This guy's also using the Kurtz card, so I appreciate a fellow ball knower. Crossfire said something about what happened earlier. You guys, starts with a B and ends with an E. A couple BU something in there. It was his 5th one that he had ever attended. You'll have to view his message log. He'll tell you.
Leading off for Columbus, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now that the season's over, final thoughts on 7 divisions and what needs to change. First of all, probably should swing the bat. I think that 7 divisions is fine. I don't think it's perfect. I'll say this. I think it ended up being better than I imagined it to be, but I don't think it's perfect. And I think there's some changes that need to be made to how we attack 7 divisions and how we game plan scheduling wise for 7 divisions. Ted Williams with a little pop-up here.
System. Betting system.
Jay minus 1.5 runs.
Telling me to gamble.
Say, Suzuki.
Oh, you're gonna go, really? All right, you got 2 minutes. That's not what Crossfire said. But I will say this: I think that in the end, if they can do something smart with the semifinal round, garbage swings. I think if they can do something smart with the semifinal round, I think they'll be onto something. I just don't know about. Oh, I know why. I know why that's doing that. I think that
Batting second, the designated hitter.
there has to be a way to normalize the semifinal round, because I think that's where the biggest problem is people miss that final four feel. I would pitch the idea that you make it a 4-day event and you play games. You play the semifinals on Thursday and Friday, or Wednesday and Thursday of whatever week you want to play it, and you play them at Wright State and you play them at UD both at the same time. You can get those games in. You could get 14 games in on 2 days and have them at both venues. That way it's still Final Four weekend. Space Shot, what's up? Welcome in. Bad pitch, but I don't think he was going to be taking advantage of it anyways. Pete Rose's bookie, he wasn't invited. Well, he joined. That's what he said. He got his bronze medal for being in his 5th one.
Leading off for the All-Stars,
His 5th BK.
Walker.
That's what I heard.
All bets are action once the bet perimeters are met.
Ah.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
That's a ball. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah!
Okay, good pitch. That was a very good pitch. All right, Tap, are we under the agreement, though? Here's the deal. Are we going to be under the agreement here that if, let's say, somebody gets up, let's say I get up 1-0 and he quits, then it automatically becomes more than 1.5? Or if I'm up by 1 run and he quits, is it considered, what's the rule on that? What's the ruling on that? I'll let you decide that. Because you know how we get quits in here. It nullifies it? Okay. Shohei, not enough. Here's the deal. If they're gonna do what they're gonna do, then they gotta do something with the district titles.
Ohio State, national champions.
Because it can't be what it is. That's the issue.
Leading off for
That, to me, that's the major issue. Is something has to happen with the district title weekend, because it's not as valuable for the D1 and D2s as it used to be. For D3 through D7, I think it's still a valuable thing, because you still have to win the same amount of games. But for Division 1 and Division 2, like, there's nothing special about it. Yeah, that's why I said I think we need to tweak the bracket a little bit. Pete, I got you at the end of this half inning. All right, 1, 2, 3. Come on. He's not a good hitter. We just got to take advantage of what he's throwing us.
Leading off for Columbus, the second baseman.
Come on, Kittel. Make up for that last game. That 11 pitch AB that was an infield fly. I'm putting good wood on it. Putting good wood there. Chuck pulled Trout. Oh my God. Oh boy. Cattell puts a charge into one. Oh, he burned him. But wow. He jumped in too. He jumped in. I thought we had burnt toast there.
0-1's the count.
We can't get any bats going today. We got all those runs to get it back to 10-8. There's one, finally. Nick puts one in the gap. That's not going to be 2, though. Get back. Get your butt back to first base, sir. Yeah. All All right, turn the lineup over here. Let Ellie cook a little bit.
Hey. 0-1.
Ellie, leg it out. Ellie, leg it out. Ellie, you gotta leg that out, dude.
For the Highwayman, the left fielder.
Ellie's 0 for his last 7. Brock's loving it.
Rushing.
Ball 1.
Should be able to get to that one. It's not Junior back there anymore. We should be able to get to that one with ease.
Ball.
He did. He beat him to the bag. Beat him off just barely.
Inside ball.
I don't think so. I don't believe so. I don't know though. Don't know that for certain. You could check the user log, but I don't know for certain. That's my one complaint. The last 2 years, they've gotten rid of the guy standing on first base. I could have easily thrown him out.
Ball, that's out. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 2.
Hot corner. Ellie's got it. His bat may not be working, but the glove is just fine.
Now batting.
The glove is just fine.
Hey. Oh, Tony.
The glove is working like it's intended. All right, come on. He's not scoring. We just got to put some runs on the board here. We're going to be fine.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the left fielder, JayTwo.
Teddy, just foul. Straighten that out a little bit, kid. Straighten that one out just a little bit. Oh, good pitch. I haven't finished the West Conquest. That's the only one I haven't done yet.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Finally, good piece of hitting, Seiya. There we go, big dog. Come on. You gonna... Nope. All right. Goat Web is though. There's no pregnant moms in here, so I don't know why Goat Web's
The
here.
batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
No, inside.
I don't know why. I don't know what Goat Web's doing here. If that's the case. Good piece of hitting or no? Playing mini seasons right now. I know. I need to finish the CC stuff. I've almost unlocked Ryan Braun.
Leading off
I've almost
for
gotten
Nashville,
Braun. I need a couple more hits with Larkin, and I'll have Ryan Braun unlocked.
Nope, that's a ball.
Goat Web's Tinder should be
Ball 1, no
studied,
strike.
honestly. They should do that. Like, we should get like the, you know, whatever Stanford or whatever top research department there is. We need to do like some social studies on Goat Web's Tinder. I don't know what that man put into his algorithm, but like we need to give RFK something important to do, and that would be the first thing in my opinion.
All ones the count.
A blue throw, by the way. That's a blue throw, by the way. Get him. Oh. If he had a little bit better arm strength, he probably would have gotten him. Travis, welcome in on TikTok.
Now batting, third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
All right, no harm, no foul. Come on, he's not gonna score on us. I'm telling you, we just got to get the bats going. Just get these dang bats cooking. Something. Spin them up, turn them on, flip the switch, pull the plug, do something. Shohei. Did Shohei listen? No, he didn't listen. Shohei was not listening. Drips, no, you cannot play this on PC. This is PS5 and Xbox only. Drips, welcome in though, first time chatter. To tell. We get good contact? Come on.
Got him.
This is CFB revamped tap.
Lead off for the Highlanders, the left fielder, Delton
Drips, who's your baseball team?
Rushing.
That's a ball. Aye. 1-1.
Yankees, you're from the UK? Makes sense, makes sense. You would never block me, Goat? I know. I just said we need to send RFK your Tinder so it can be studied. We're not quite sure how you get the results you get all the time.
Yeah.
We're all mystified by the results you get. I'm good, man. Travis, how are you?
Ball.
He puts a charge into it, but it is going to be fly out. It's only gotten worse. I don't know how it could get worse. I was going to say, you have successfully turned your Tinder into finding every pregnant woman in your area. I don't know how.
Ball.
Every single mom. I don't know how you've done it, but every Tinder match you have, truly insane. Some would call it a generational run. Depending on how you feel, it could be a generational run.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
That is a foul ball, thankfully, because that could have been a double. He hits that one, but it ain't gonna get out. That one don't got legs. All right, come on, through 5 here. Masap, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You know what? We'll allow that one. Yeah, we'll. I mean, you have the proof. That's not even a lie. You have the proof. You actually physically have the proof for that. That is a wild sentence, though. Masap, welcome in. Oh my. Tight spot. Thank you for the raid, sir. Were you playing some MLB today as well? Might be a little aggressive for lunchtime. Ah, you're good. Ellie, leg it out. You just can't get anything to drop here. Not yet.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
No, man. Like, we've had hits, but we just can't string anything together against this guy. Doing your podcast? Nice. Now that might be the one that's a little too far. Somehow, some way.
Got him.
The center fielder, number 32, Walter Jenkins.
I mean, like I said, I didn't. At no point did I say it was wrong. I just said the comms themselves may be a little wild.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're moving through this game. I know. Remember when either team used to score runs? We just finished a 10-9 game, and now it's 0-0. But I will play the game soon. Oh, you're good, tight spot. Yeah, so I figured. Didn't know if you were playing a little MLB or not. Cannabis Lecter, welcome in. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. How are you today? How did you find the stream? How did all the new folks find the stream today?
Ball 2. Back outside.
All right, now he's being patient.
Aye.
Walks will haunt, man. No, I think everybody's been playing MLB, to be completely honest. I don't know. Because like I said, I'm not really in the league. I mean, I'm in it, but I'm not really playing just because I haven't been playing Dynasties at all lately. So I think everybody's just kind of been playing MLB.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordan Lola.
Hey.
Cannabis came from your raid. Nice. Tight spot. Appreciate you bringing him over here.
Pinch hitting, Kevin McDonegal.
Shoot. Yeah, I saw that one coming. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. All right, come on. Throw the cutter on him. You know he can't handle the cutter. We're going to need to find some runs here. I told you he wasn't scoring on us, but we're going to have to find something. All right, run time. Offense is the name of the game right here. Good ABs.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
So we swing at garbage. Seiya, not enough. Not enough. I've had decent success, but Right now, I just can't hit anything. After that last game, I felt like we were hitting really well at the end of the game. Just right now, I'm just struggling. There's one. Jordan Lawler, get out of here. Tie ball game, please. Off the wall. All right. I hate custom stadiums. That's gone in like every ballpark.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
All right, Shohei. Hit laundry. Oh, you're good. Appreciate you hanging out with us, Cannabis.
Hey. 0-2. Ball.
Fight the plate. Fight at the plate. This team keeps fighting. Come on. Every AB. Shohei. Mickey Mouse stadiums. Come on, bro. One hits 50 feet off the wall in the...
Ball. That's out.
Stupid stadium. I hate custom stadiums. Any other ballpark, both of those are gone. What controller? I just use a stock controller. I don't have anything crazy here. Yeah, okay, dude. All right, sure thing, Christian Moore. Sure thing, buddy.
Ball 1. Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, we're gonna need 2 runs now to tie this bad boy up. I feel like we might be able to break through here. Just put something in play. This big stadium, big old garbage stadium. Trash bin is what I'm about to start calling it.
Leading off for Columbus, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
There's one. Thank you. Here, take that, Mickey Mouse Stadium. That one's gone anywhere. 405, 2-1. Come on. I should have swung at that. That was good contact, too. Johnny's not going to get enough of that one. All right. Hey,
Take your base.
we'll take the free base runner, especially with Ellie up next.
Third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Drive the ball, Ellie.
Did it go?
Did not go. Didn't go, Blue. Come on now. You know that.
That's ball 2.
They're making sweat here a little bit. Oh, you moron. Don't swing at that.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's in.
Ellie! Ellie, to the moon! Get out of here! Come on!
Swing. There's a high
Mickey
drive.
Mouse Stadium.
Banded.
Get
He
out of
blasts
here,
this
bro.
one. On
Exit
its way.
117.
Adios, Pelota.
That one's gone 438 into the cheap seats. All the seats here are cheap. That one's even cheaper, though. Come on.
Now pitching,
Get out of here.
Hader.
Told you the offense was going to come around, start clicking.
He's out.
That's a single up the middle. Come on. Just be on top of stuff. That's all that matters. Let this offense cook a little bit. And let Walker hit one too.
Ball, that's out. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bad throw. Thank you. We'll take second. Thank you. We'll take second. Ooh. Tried to wait back on that one, push it the other way.
The count's full.
Good pitch. Good pitch. All right, time for the bullpen to close this one down. We got a 1-run lead. It's time for the bullpen to come in and do its work.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
I knew somebody was about to say no. You need another run. Maybe we'll get some insurance in the 9th here, Tap. Never know. Just imagine if that Mickey Mouse home run hadn't happened. We could be up 3-1 right now. All right. He was bound to put one in play. We're somewhere in the 400s. We're like 6-4 so far.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Somebody want to go get that? Why didn't it give me the second baseman? The second baseman was closest by a mile. That's why I started to control this game. Oh my God. I mean, Seahawks, what do I use? What do I use? Because that's the one I think is best. No, good job bunting that. No, really. Big brain there. Come on. Check, swing, and if we're smart and we get this up, turn 2. Okay, we're not going to turn 2 if Ellie just sits there and stares at his clone on the other side. Ellie picked that out of the glove. What are we doing? By the way, he's going righty here. Bad move. Bad move for him. Thanks, though.
Now pitching. Lee Smith.
Ball 1.
Best player entered the portal. Are they? They're NAIA D2, aren't they? Tap. Surprised anybody from NAIA really goes in the portal. I'm fine. You can go. You can take second. I'm fine. Buddy, I know you're kryptonite. That cutter in is your kryptonite. You're not getting out of it. Come on. All right. We're through 8. We need an insurance run here. Oh, I know it does. I'm just saying I'm surprised it happens as much as it does. Single up the middle. No. But he's not going to get him. He's not getting Lawler. Lawler's got 95 speed.
Now back, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
2 is the count.
Tap. That is going to be a run. That is going to be a run. Yes. And we're going to take second. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shohei, my king. Shohei, my king. Let's go. Cattell hit one of the moon. Oh. Cattell hit one of the moon here. I knew Tap would love that. I'm like, we're scored on that. All right. All right, bench. It's time to put one. It's time to put this bad boy out of reach. It's time to put this one out fully out of reach. He's going cutter here, by the way. Ah! I was hoping he'd put it on the plate though. He's gonna go slider here. This is slider down and away. Nope. Fastball. Okay. Fastball right here.
Inside, ball 1.
Mm.
1-1.
Ooh, get around on that one next time.
We got a full count.
He doesn't want Ellie up again. Ellie, he saw what Ellie did last time. Long fly, not enough though. But we are headed to the bottom of the ninth with a 4-2 lead thanks to some brilliant base running. Thanks to some brilliant base running. The Shohei Ohtani infield single was the difference there.
Leading off for Nashville, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Let's see if he can catch up to the cheese. No. He can't catch up to the cheese, which means he can't catch up to this either. He's going to be flailing. He made contact, but that's one out. That's one out. Come on.
Now batting, second baseman, Richard Moore.
There's 2 outs. All right, chat, come on. Come on, that's 2. We need one more here.
The catcher, William.
That's 2. Let's see if he can handle the gas again. Oh, if we get the final out, it counts.
That's a ball.
That absolutely counts.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bad pitch, but he swings anyways.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High gas. Oh, he got around barely. But you know what the problem is if he thinks that high gas is coming again.
Oh, that's just out.
Oh my God, make a play. All right, come on. One more out here. Who's up next?
Now let's go like the city, yeah. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can give it, yeah.
Now pitching, Matt Strong.
Matt Strom coming in. He's going to go righty. He's going to pull Shohei, which is a bad move. But I knew I could. I was hoping he would, because I think.
That's out.
Can't catch the fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The sinker is
That's
not
ball
there. Slider on the corner, and for our finishing and final touch. Ooh, he stayed off the cutter. Good on him for staying off the cutter. The problem is I can dot the corner. Straight 3 called. Ball game over. Come on. Dot the corner. Good night, nurse. Thank you. 4-2 winners. Tap, congratulations. -1.5 is a sweat, but it covers. -1.5 is a sweat, but it covers. Let's go. Dots the corner. Ball game. 4-2 good guys. Tanner Houck in his first start. Dubs it up here. Really only made 2 bad pitches and made everything else work. Look at the offense. 4 runs in the final 2 innings. Shoot, we've had 8 runs in our last 2 innings of our last 2 games combined. We are back at 462. We needed that. Strom is now P1. We did not get anything out of that, though. I thought we never know if you might get a pack or 2, but we've got most of the programs knocked down. All right. Hey, that's a big dub for us in this channel. We're 7-4 now. I feel like we're in good shape here. That needed that one. Would have loved to have that game before it. I feel like we might as well just rock another here. Well, hey, if we let Tap the handicapper loose on the world, we don't know what's going to happen. We're going to run it. I'm running it again. I'm running that same bet again. You got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to earn some channel points. Some free, completely free channel points. Right off of this bet. 1.5 run spread. Bubba Chandler on the mound for us today. Channel point bet is active. There's 19 of you in here. I'd love to see some bets going out. We are at Ship It today. He's 7-6. We're 7-4. Winner gets to 500 on the year. Winner is more than likely is going to get to 500 on the year.
The left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Nope. Ball.
Got to get that over for a strike. I've got to get that over for a strike. That's a bad angle, Ted. Ted, that's a bad angle. It's a bad angle, Teddy. All right, channel point bet is active.
The third baseman, Weston.
Clad, welcome in. Welcome in.
No, that missed.
How'd you find the stream today, Clad? Yeah, that's unlucky. I'll be honest. I gotta learn in the new game how to play fly balls like that. Because last year it was a little easier. Just got to see what I can do to mitigate that risk. Welcome in, though. Appreciate you hanging out with us. It's all the TikTok live. We love it. Hey, we love to have you come over to Twitch. We love to see that. That's a green throw, not a blue throw. All right. But I do appreciate you hanging out with us over here.
The catcher, Ethan.
Love to see new folks in the channel. That always helps. All right. We'll take that.
That's an out.
Clyde, who is your baseball team?
The center fielder, number
Who do you root for?
24, Willie Mays.
Oh, yeah. No balls. One strike.
Bad pitch.
1-1.
Channel Point Bet active. You got about 2 minutes left here if you want to throw some points on it. All right, no harm, no foul. Yankees because I'm from New York. I am a Reds fan. This is I call it a half Reds theme team, although it's not really anymore because we've moved on from some of the early cards. But I'm a Reds fan, so. Judging here by my United Dairy Farmers Spencer Steer mug. Shout out to United Dairy Farmers. They had a nice little cup series last year that I got like 4 or 5 of them. Wife rolled her eyes, but you need those. You need those in your cupboard every now and then.
0-1. Yeah. No balls. 2 strikes.
You know, one thing about the Red Sox, though, contrary to popular belief, they did not win the 1975 World Series. You know, a lot of people seem to think that, you know, Carlton Fisk home run and everything, but they did play a game 7 of that series that the Reds did win. So a lot of people forget. A lot of people somehow tend to forget that.
It's 0-1.
Oh, that's a bad. That's gonna drop. That's. Never mind.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Why can't I get those? Why can't I get those? That's not getting down either, because if the first one's not, that one's not. All
All
right.
bets are action once the bet perimeters are met.
We're locked in. One at minus 1.5 runs here.
Henderson.
I'm working on my blue throws. I'm mainly working on my fielding and my throws. Real, you asked me that same question on TikTok earlier, and I told you how to do it. And if you ask again, we'll show you the door. So, you asked that exact question earlier. So, TikTok live.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's 2 outs. Can I play with you when it literally says, I know when you log into my stream, I know that it says the rules on how to be able to play co-op. So like, if you can't read, then I can't help you. But what I can help you with is beautiful defense. It's got a triple with Jason Giambi. Did he pass out once he got to third base frozen? Did he just collapse onto third base?
Leading off for the All-Stars, the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Oxygen was given? I would certainly hope so. If Giambi's going to need the full tank of oxygen. Absolutely.
Ball.
No, you're fine, Tap.
Yeah.
I was late there, but that would have been nice. That would have been a nice one to have.
Right to.
Lawler, that is not going to be enough, I don't think, buddy. I wish. Maybe if we were in that Mickey Mouse park from a game ago.
Now let's go like the city, Rebels where it's at.
No,
Who do you think is the best first inning boss? I honestly haven't looked because I won't really know until I get there what I want from my team. But I think Manny. I think Manny's gonna be my choice. Manny's one of the first inning bosses, right? That's a bad AB. Oh, you know what though? You're right, Clad. That is a good point. Honestly, I might not get him then,
The second baseman.
especially if
Andre
there's concerns with that.
Jimenez.
No, that's out.
Yeah, because guys would, for some reason, they've had this issue with MLB The Show like the last 3 years where guys with dreads don't ever, they like, it messes up.
No, ball.
Like, it kills the frame rate for some reason, so. The grind is not bad. The grind is not bad. We're 1-2 in rank today. Should have won the second game, choked away the second game, but rallied in the third game to win. So we should be 2-1 today. We're 1-2, and we're about to get out of this no harm, no foul. So can't complain. Well, Kev, if he was subscribed. He does. If you're not, I updated the founders badges, and you were one of the OGs that would be in line for a founders badge if you were. Oh, get out of here, Cattell. Oh my God. Yeah. So I updated the founders badges if he were to be one. Yeah, but no, we don't. Can we straighten that out? Thank you.
I appreciate
There he goes. The man resubs with his prime. The man resubs with the prime, and he's got that first badge beside his name now. He's even more special. Kev, thank you. There you go. Using the Bezos bucks even better. Even better, using the Bezos bucks. Our guy, Kev, thank you.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Nick.
I did. I got the D. We absolutely got the D. Ooh, there we go. I don't say it. I won't say them back to back. I either I've been calling him Dr. Nick for some reason. I call him Dr. Nick because I'm not going to say his name, but I need 2 syllables. Yeah, I do hate.
Batting, third baseman, Ellie.
I like to have PA only, but yeah, I really try and avoid hearing it at all costs or talk over it whenever they say it. Immediately looked away.
Oh, 2. He's in there.
Base hit to right field is bad. That's why I don't have the commentators on. We never have the commentators on in any game anymore. I tried to check. It was too late.
Now batting, left fielder, Ted Williams.
Now I know better than to swing at that too.
0-1.
Wow, that's a good pitch. Pack luck has been like, we've had a couple diamonds, they just haven't been great. Like the only diamond that I've pulled so far worth a darn is Cattell. Everybody else has been pretty average, honestly. In 86s and 85s, nothing crazy.
The catcher.
We got it. The worst part is we got a diamond on a headliners earlier, and it was wasn't even worth it.
0 balls.
Our
1
guy
strike.
Chuck in here freaking pulled trout. He went fishing and pulled trout last night.
Strike
So
2. No balls. 2 strikes.
we've pulled, yeah, like I said, mostly low diamonds, like nothing wild yet. Yeah, like last year, night 1, I pulled Shohei. That was pretty crazy, but Class A is BP, but you got to be, if you can, he's good against certain guys in ranked. Like the last guy we played in ranked, I would have brought him in if we needed, if that would have gotten any fuzzier than it did it there at the end. I like Class A. You just got to mix the, you got to be able to mix the cutter in on lefty's hands more.
That's a ball.
That guy was fiending for the cutter. Every time I threw the cutter in on his hands, he was swinging. Yeah, if they can't time it up, he is perfect. Or if it's a guy that like can't swing it, does not like cutters. Those are the two guys. That the guy we played before him would have teed off on him.
That ball's foul.
All right, good swings here. Good swings only.
Foul ball.
Fastball here. I've been early twice. Nope, he went even slower. I'm batting 083 with Walker Jenkins. Not good. Not good. Not a good start with him.
Ball. 1-1.
There's one. Get down. Get down. Yes. He's gone. Come on. Come on, Walker. You're on 2 at least. You might be on. Son of a. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I tried to send him 3. I knew it was going to be make him make a tight throw.
Yeehaw.
It was going to be one of those things where I was like, he's going to have to make a perfect relay, and we'll take it. But he got out of the 083. He's at least got to be in the 100s now. That's a single. That would have been a run had I not been stupid. Had I not been stupid, that would have been a run.
Hitter, Shohei
Unbelievable.
Ohtani.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors me.
No, we have not.
Heck! Hit! No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner, yes.
Oh, Shohei, leave the yard in a calm and orderly fashion.
Back, gone.
444, beautiful. I'm not gonna steal Dimu's bit with the horn. His is way better. The horn we use is the Blue Jackets goal horn, so it's only gonna last for like the first 3 months of the season and then just be absolutely garbage after that. We're just gonna absolutely choke the rest of the season away. But we're up 3-0. That's where we need to be. Dude, the Tokyo series program, Shohei is monstrous for me. I'm hitting like 600 in ranked with him. He's absolutely cracked.
Leading off for Baton Rouge, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Come on, Chandler.
He's DH only. The only thing is he's DH only, but I will take it.
Got him.
Thank you. Epic Gators, how are you, buddy?
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
All right, buddy. You want to bunt with Ellie? You're getting a fastball up and in. That's strike 2. And then since you're going to probably be a goober and try and do it again. No. That's an out, sir. Come on. Shout out to the oysters. Shout out to the oysters. What a fire emote in the channel, the oyster emote.
One, two.
Hey Zen, how you been, buddy? That's a bro with the first. I hit second at first, and then I hit second to begin with.
Now batting,
Oh
the
my
left
God,
fielder,
this game.
Jaron
Flip it to first, bro. The pitcher's covering.
That missed.
Stupid
That's a
game.
ball. 1-0.
All right, no harm, no foul. Yeah, EJ. That's what we're gonna call it. EJ right there. Stupid, stupid, stupid. All right, Johnny's batting 095. I'm starting to worry about our boy Johnny, though. Might be time. He's so good defensively, though. Leg it, Nick. Leg it. No. Good throw. Goat Web. Though the only problem is I can't run rule anybody. We have not had one single run rule. We've had some quits,
No balls. 1 strike.
but we can do all the other stuff. Ellie, that's a single. Yeah, that's easily a single. There's no stress in there. I'm gonna do the 270 logo soon.
Ted Williams.
Hey, he beat it.
He is too worried about that. He is too worried about Ellie out there. Entirely too worried. Because he can just steal flat-footed like this. So he's doing all that throwing for no reason.
1-1.
All that throwing over is for no reason, especially when he steals third. Should have let that go. I don't know that I was ever one of those being able to run rule everybody type people, so.
Say, you beat it up.
All right, we didn't get anything else there, but we also didn't give up anything else in that half inning where we could have screwed that up royally, so we do have that going for
Leading
us.
off for the Zephyrs, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
I think he's starting to get a little frustrated and be a swing at every pitch guy. Goat. I don't think you're wrong. But we got to bury the curveball here.
That's a ball.
So he was willing to take there. How about a slider on the corner? That'll do. All right, come on.
Now batting, catcher Ethan Salas.
He's been on it, but just the PCI placement hasn't been great because they've been a lot of flyouts to center field, but I have the closest I have been clad is we were 730 one year. Not last year, but the year before we got to 730. So no, but we're gonna try and push this year for it. We're actually all the games that have been played so far. YouTube, if you're seeing this, hi YouTube. We are gonna put them. I'm doing a Road to the World Series type YouTube series. So if you haven't, you make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm dropping the first episode tomorrow from our very first day. So
Leading off for the All-Stars, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
there we go. That one's in the gap, and that's gonna easily get him to second. Might be more because he misplayed that. Yeah, that's a triple. That's a triple. We're not even thinking twice there. Seiya, I screwed that up. Triple. Love to see it. Walker Jenkins, $154. Still batting $154.
It's 0-1.
Trying to just put one in play here. 76 speed. That might be trouble. No.
The batter number 10, shortstop Jordan Lawler.
That one here, we're gonna try. This one should score him. Bad throw. Thank you. Easy run. He wasn't making two good throws in a row. Easy run. Easy peasy.
Ball.
Yeah, currently I'm batting .513 with Shohei. If I got the PCI on that one, that might have been a little higher. They shift the hell out of him, though. That shortstop was very close to second base. One more inning here. Gotta think I've got to go one more inning with Bubba Chandler. That's about all he's got left in him, I think.
Henderson.
Make me a play. Let's go. Finally, the defense turns one. No, it's Gold Shohei from the Tokyo Series program. I wish. The defense finally making a play. Hit it right at him again. There's 2 outs. That one was a little easier for him.
Hee-haw! Strike 2.
Like, what are we doing here? Good job trying to bunt, though. Good effort. Good effort there. 1, 2, 3. Those of you that got -1.5, you got to be sitting pretty right now. This could be back-to-back covers, too. Welcome in, Vitter. Thank you. Welcome in. Appreciate you for hanging out with us.
Foul ball. Ball.
That's why I'm batting 091 with him. I'm having garbage swings with him. All right. Hey, we go 2-2 today. I like where we're at. Be quite the rally after starting 0-2 down 2-0 in the top of the 8th of the 3rd game. I wonder why the fonts are changed on the cards. That's weird. I think they would just be static images, but
Leading off for the Zephyrs, the right fielder, Max Clark.
Two outs. Hey, he's stinging everything to the outfield. Just nothing's dropping for him.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now pitching, Emilio Haga.
Ball.
Good effort. Good day work there for the starter, and that will be out number 3. All right. Easy peasy. Come on.
Leading off for Columbus, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Did a little bunt dance because that's all he did with Ellie was bunt dance. So I figured I'd return the favor and do a little bunting. Well, at least tease that I was gonna bunt. Teddy, good defensive play there. Good defensive play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
.78 speed. He might. Nah.
He's out of there.
All right, we're through 8. We need to close this one down.
For Baton Rouge, the third
I'm leaving him in. It's a non-save situation. I'm going to leave him in for now, unless something crazy happens, which I don't foresee this guy getting the bats across on us at this point.
Now batting, the catcher, Ethan Salas.
One more here. One more out. The crowd chants in unison. That will do it. Willie Mays is going to fly out here. And you know what that means? Dub time. .40 winners here. Not even breaking a sweat in that one. The offense did enough of what it needed to do, and the defense was flashing the leather all over the place. Needed one that was a little sweat free. Shohei and Cattell both homer. Seiya has the triple. Lawler brought him home, and it was easy. It was easy peasy after that. And we are 5-16, chat. We are 5-1-6, and that's a cash out. All right, who was our winners? Glad and Tight Spot are our winners with, wow, Tap, Main, and Frozen both losing. Wow. Bubba Chandler, P3. Like this Bubba Chandler card, and we got Seiya to P2. We almost have Shohei to P3. Shohei got 144 there. He's almost P3. We've received Dynasty rewards. We got our wild card pack, which I don't know. I feel like they've done a little bit of updating to the packs once you hit a certain level. So we get a headliners and a banner. The silver or better is garbage. All right, for those of you that are on TikTok, if you want to come on over and hang out with us on Twitch for the rest of the stream, I'm just going to close down the TikTok side for now. I do appreciate you guys, though, hanging out with us over there on TikTok. All right, if you guys are on the old TTV YouTube, if somebody chatted on YouTube, I want to apologize. If you guys are in there and you chatted in on YouTube, I don't know why, but I cannot see the chat box for some reason. So I don't know if YouTube is having issues or what. But I want to apologize if somebody chatted in earlier. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. Not entirely sure why it's been doing that. The only thing I do know is I have a prescription that needs to be picked up, and it's for more. It's for more marbles. You'll never believe that. But it's a prescription for more marbles. It's for more marbles, and there you go. We're actually going to go back to one of the races we had from before.